Hey everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I am about to head to the Amish bakery, and I'm also going to run to the farmer's market. So I thought y'all could come join me, come hang out with me. Let's see what all we can find.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will.
Okay, back in the car. I did good. I got what I needed, plus a couple extra things. I spent $27.45. So I will show y'all what I got whenever we get back to the house. But first, before we go back, I'm going to stop at the farmer's market. Need to get some fresh produce. And I want to see if they still have any herbs out. Because I want to put some herbs in my little planter thingies that I shared in my last video, where I did like the clothesline. And yeah, so we'll see if they have any herbs or flowers or something that I can try to keep alive.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet.
So I just pulled up at the farmer's market. We're gonna run in and hopefully get some produce. And I'm gonna check out the greenhouse too. But I had, been sharing a couple clips of like just the country and everything. And I thought it was funny because it is so pretty out here. And we actually wanted to buy land like on the opposite side. So it's just funny to me now that we are over here and we like this area a lot. So I don't know. We'll see where we end up. A lot of people, I think, thought that we were going to be like traveling, like states or like, finding our homestead somewhere else. We do still want to stay, local to where we are. But it's just kind of funny how we originally wanted to be on like the other side of the county. And then now we like this side of the county better. So we'll see when time comes. We'll see where we end up.
Believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale.
I didn't have much luck finding anything to like plant. The herbs just didn't look the best to me, so we'll just wait. And I also was gonna get a bushel of tomatoes, that way I could get more stuff processed and put away for winter, and they are running low on tomatoes. So she said to come back, so I'll have to come back and get some more tomatoes, that way I can can some more. We have already went through so many jars of salsa that I just did, and we have went through so much pizza sauce. Those are like 2 of our main things that we use a ton of, so I've got to get more tomatoes and get some more processed, or we ain't gonna make it through the winter for sure. Well, either way, I don't think we're gonna make it through the winter, if I'm honest. But I'm gonna be so sad when the farmer's market closes. I need to move somewhere that it's like year-round, beautiful gardening produce weather. But I got what I needed. I did get extra peppers and onions because I did, plan on getting tomatoes to do pizza sauce. But I think I'm just gonna chop them up and throw them in the freezer. If I can't get to the tomatoes, get the tomatoes before those, then I'll just put them in the freezer, chop them up, put them in the freezer, and that way I can just throw them in my roaster with the tomatoes whenever that time comes. But let's head home, and I think I've got time to cook me some lunch, so let's go home and cook lunch. Okay, here is my little Amish bakery and farmer's market haul. At the bakery, I spent $27.45. And then at the farmer's market, I spent $9.88. Wish I had been able to get some tomatoes, but it's all right. I'll try again later. So I got 3 peppers, 4 onions, 1 squash, and 2 zucchinis. And then I picked up 2 of these rags. These actually aren't for me. These are going to go in like a birthday basket for somebody special. So I got those to add to that. Instead of doing like a tissue paper or like, raffia or something like whatever that stuff's called, I decided to just get 2 rags. That way she can use them as well. And those are like my favorite rags. I needed to restock my flour and my sugar. I did need dry buttermilk, but I couldn't find any there, so I'll just have to go to a regular grocery store. I was really hoping I could just find it there. I also got some pumpkin seeds. I cannot wait to eat some of those, and it's about to be fall baking time, which I'm so excited about. So I love putting pumpkin seeds on top of my pumpkin muffins and pumpkin bread. So good. So I got some. And then I also got a loaf of bread. Y'all know I make my own bread, but it's back to being hot again. We had like a fluke of fall weather coming in last week, and it felt so great, and it made me all excited, and I baked all kinds of stuff, and then now it's back into the 90s, and we just bought bread. Bought bread. So that's my little haul. I'm going to make me some lunch. I have some chicken thawed out, so I'm gonna probably grill me some chicken, and then I'll probably cook me squash and zucchini or something. I don't know. Keep it simple. I cut up a little bit of an onion, and then I cut up that whole squash. I already had a potato there, so I just went ahead and cut that up as well. I'm going to go ahead and cook the onion and the potato for a little bit, because that will take a little bit longer than the squash. I just kept it simple and seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then I also added some turmeric. Y'all know I add turmeric to everything that I can. It has really good health benefits to it, so I always try to add it. So I'm just going to let that cook, and then once the potatoes are cooked to my liking, I'll go ahead and add the squash, give everything one last season, and then let everything cook through. For the chicken, I just kind of marinated the chicken in like an all-purpose seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and I also did a few dashes of W sauce, and I just let that sit a little bit while I was, kind of working on other stuff like chopping up the veggies and stuff like that, and letting that marinate. And then instead of turning on the grill, I just went ahead and did it straight on the Blackstone. Saved me time, and I already had the Blackstone on. So I went ahead and just did it on the Blackstone. But that was a super quick and easy lunch, and this was delicious, y'all. I had about 10 minutes to sit down and eat before I needed to leave to go get in the pickup line to get Winston from school. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you had fun as well, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.